Hello, thank you so very much for joining me. And a huge welcome to any new subscribers. And a well done you if you've been around with me for quite a while. I appreciate you, one and all. And I know it does help with the algorithm. No idea how that functions, and I'm still on a steep learning curve with YouTube. But apparently it does help, as does putting a thumbs up, a like tick underneath the video. And so many of you are kind and leave messages, but if you could just tick that like as well, we'll stop doing that, then it would be much appreciated. And I'm recording this on Monday morning and currently just shy of 300,000 subscribers. So I appreciate you all. And I still am amazed. I was chatting with my granddaughter yesterday about it, and she said, "Grandma, you're doing a great job." And people are copying my videos onto various social sites, which I have to admit does tick me off unless they have put a link through. And she said, yes, most of them do. So I thought, oh, that's good. She said, and on one or two I've put, I'm her granddaughter. And I thought, do you know, that's nice. I like that. She won't come on any films, but she's happy to confess to being my granddaughter. And I am very proud to call her my granddaughter. So, yeah, did I get a granddaughter instead of a grandmother in there? Probably. Won't be the first time, certainly won't be the last. Rabbiting over. I want to use a phrase and throw it at you. You down there? Yeah. Are you the sort of person who looks before they leap? Or are you somebody who is like me and very cautious? I always have been, and I'm not going to change now. In fact, I am even more cautious these days with being a bit wobbly sometimes on my pins if it's icy, or the scams that come through, I double, triple, quadruple check everything there. Life gets complicated, don't it? But there are other times when I'm happy to leap in. Doesn't happen very often these days, but you know, as to a spontaneous get together, yeah, I'm on my way, brilliant. Or if you're sitting by the pool thinking, looks a bit cold, forget it. Throw aside the towel and jump in. Again, something I've not done for a long time. I don't think the people sitting around a pool would be ready for me doing that these days. Hey ho. So that would really be very much throwing that caution to the wind. But what is it that holds you back from doing things? What is feeding that caution of yours? Obviously, as I said, for me, I have to think of physical danger these days, when in the past I wouldn't. But, excuse me, just got to wave to the postie. I'm getting lots of waves back. I think he realises I'm not sitting talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. I forgot what I was saying now. Thanks, Scott. Caution. Yes, as I say, physical caution. When I was much, much younger and my sons were toddlers, I had a slip on an icy pavement and hurt my back. And unfortunately, everybody's going past now and they all think I'm snooty if I don't wave. Sorry about that. I went down with a heck of a thud and my back was really hurting. So I managed to get an appointment with the doctor, who lifted me up back to back. He said, "Oh, I'll just click you back and it'll be fine." And that was it. I was in agony. I couldn't walk. I had to phone a friend to come and collect me from the surgery, which was only down the road from where I lived. And he had said, having clicked my back, "Well, you're going to be in a wheelchair within 18 months, 2 years. What? No way. So caution was thrown to the wind and I went to an osteopath. The best thing I have ever done. And here I am, still upright. So sometimes you need to ask yourself, why are you being cautious? Obviously, my walking on a slippy pavement, there are memories of that accident going through my brain, but also that being able to investigate outside of traditional Western medicine. And I have tried lots of different things with varying degrees of success, but I've tried them. And I like the fact that I've tried them. That's good. But do you look before you leap? What would prevent you doing a metaphorical leap, not a physical one, if it's stopping you letting your emotions show? Are you someone that hides your emotions? I mean, I'm described as someone who could cry at the drop of a hat. I don't do so much these days, but I am easily tearful, whereas some people aren't. Either that's the way they are, or they feel it's a sign of weakness if they let go and let the tears fall. But also telling people just what you think of them. And I'm not thinking you're a beep, 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 blah, blah, blah. Positive. To give people thanks and show them gratitude for things that you've done. Telling people that you love them. I always say to my friends, I love you. And I know I always get the same reply. And it's not just, going through the motions that you have to say it. We say it because we mean it. These people mean so much to me. And hopefully in my own little way, I mean something to them as well. So have a think. Is there anything, are you happy first of all with always looking before you leap? I mean, there are extenuating circumstances. If it was an emergency, I think any reticence is overridden by a need to leap in and help somebody. I mean, I've done that once in the swimming pool. A little one had gone under and I leapt in and hoiked him to the surface. I just didn't think. And I was clothed at the time, but that didn't matter. So have a think about how you function. Having time to consider ourselves, our emotions. Are we extrovert? Are we introvert? Are we somewhere in between? And there's no right or wrong. It's what's right for you. I'm definitely down more at the introvert end, but I do like to let my hair down and let that little child inside me have a play, or sing, dance, Sadly, again, something else has not happened for a while. Ooh, this is triggering lots of things here for me. I need to have a think about what's going on. So on that note, I shall throw caution to the wind and go out and kneel down on the drive and feed Percy. One of these days I'm going to have to crawl across the drive to the gate to be able to stand up again. But at present I can manage it, so I will do that. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I've just realised Percy might recognise me because I've got a red chest as well as him. Take care for now. Speak to you soon. Bye.